European exploration and settlement. In 1671, General Abraham Wood, at the direction of Royal Governor William Berkeley of the Virginia colony, sent a party from Fort Henry, led by Thomas Batts and Robert Fallam, to survey this territory. They were the first Europeans recorded as discovering Kanawha Falls. Some sources state that Governor Alexander Spotswood's 1716 Knights of the Golden Horseshoe Expedition, for which the state's Golden Horseshoe competition for 8th graders is named, had penetrated as far as Pendleton County. But modern historians interpret the original accounts of the excursion as suggesting that none of the expedition's horsemen ventured much farther west of the Blue Ridge Mountains than Harrisonburg, Virginia. John Van Meter, a native trader, penetrated into the northern portion in 1725. The same year, German settlers from Pennsylvania founded New Mecklenburg, the present Shepherdstown, on the Potomac River, and others followed. King Charles II of England, in 1661, granted to a company of gentlemen the land between the Potomac and Rappahannock rivers, known as the Northern Neck. Thomas Fairfax, 6th Lord Fairfax of Cameron, ultimately took possession of this grant, and in 1746 a stone was erected at the source of the North Branch Potomac River to mark his grant's western limit. George Washington surveyed a considerable part of this land between 1748 and 1751. His diary recorded that there were already many squatters, largely of German origin, along the South Branch Potomac River. Christopher Gist, a surveyor in the employ of the First Ohio Company, which was composed chiefly of Virginians, explored the country along the Ohio River north of the mouth of the Kanawha River between 1751 and 1752. The company sought to have a 14th colony established with the name Vandalia. Many settlers crossed the mountains after 1750, though they were hindered by Native American resistance. Few Native Americans lived permanently within the state's present limits, but the region was a common hunting ground, crossed by many trails. During the French and Indian War, the North American front of the 7 Years' War in Europe, native allies of the French nearly destroyed the scattered British settlements. Shortly before the American Revolutionary War, in 1774, Crown Governor of Virginia John Murray, 4th Earl of Dunmore, led a force over the mountains. A body of militia under then-Colonel Andrew Lewis dealt the Shawnee natives, under Hocalesqua or Cornstalk, a crushing blow during the Battle of Point Pleasant at the junction of the Kanawha and the Ohio rivers. At the Treaty of Camp Charlotte, concluding Dunmore's war, Cornstalk agreed to recognize the Ohio River as the new boundary with the Long Knives. But by 1776, the Shawnee returned to war, joining the Chickamauga, a band of Cherokee known for the area where they lived. Native American attacks on settlers continued until after the American Revolutionary War. During the war, the settlers in Western Virginia were generally active Whigs. Many served in the Continental Army. Claypool's Rebellion of 1780 to 1781, in which a group of men refused to pay taxes to the Continental Army, showed war weariness in what became West Virginia. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe if you enjoyed.